Okay, so in this episode we buy a van, we catch a train, my dog on the train for the first time, we eat our dinner in the rain, stickers come off the van, I rip out the shelves, a bit of demolition, I stand on the roof of the van, and there she is. Mwah. Sexy bitch. But first we go on a road trip to London.
Train life.
This ain't van life, this is train life. We have to get to London first to go and buy the van, and here we go. Walking the train life.
Again on no plane.
Oh, Bella don't know what to make of the escalators. Oh, lover. Go. I think this is train number 2. I have no idea where we are, but we seem happy. Okay, so we have now arrived in West Byfleet, which I believe is somewhere around Surrey, South London. West Byfleet. I've no idea where we are. It's now 4:10. We left at 12 o'clock from Newport, South Wales. 4 trains, 4 hours. I think we had 2 naps. We got lost twice. We got 2 wrong trains. So I think we're here now. So the dealership did say, ring him when we get here and he'll pick us up. So check out. Free Caroline, coming for the Caribbean. Don't even ask. Okay, so we've bought the van, and here she is. What a beauty. She's a scruffy builder's van at the moment, but that will all change. Long wheelbase high top Sprinter. She doesn't look like much right now, but by the time we finish with her, she's going to be a dream. So we need to sort some insurance in there, because I think we are down Guildford, somewhere in there. Yeah, we stopped in for the shandy. It was absolutely pissing down, but we stayed there like men.
Wow! Give me a fucking wet willy.
Flat 8 on the way home back to Wales. Spent too much time in England.
Wales!
Hey!
Wales! Home good, babe!
I think we was just excited just to be back in our home country. Oh, what am I doing? That's my daughter in the background. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hiya.
Hiya.
Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, so I'm starting to take the stickers off with the heat gun. And this is a long process. I can do about 3 or 4 letters at once. Just got to heat up the glue and use an old card or a cash card, credit card, any card, just to scrape back the corners, and then you can peel it with your fingers then. But be careful because it's bloody hot. And again on the roof, so safety first, don't go climbing on top of the van, get yourself a set of ladders. It is time consuming, but it is what it is. It's one of those tedious jobs that needs to get done. before you move on to the next interesting, more fun jobs. There we go. So now I'm just giving the van a little wash, just fairy liquid in a bowl with hot water. I haven't properly washed the van yet. Okay, nice. So now I'm using a paint thinner and just a little scouring brush you normally wash your dishes with. Got a rough edge on it so you can really get the glue off. And then on the back, repeat the process. Keep gun, card, heel. It is one of those. But like I said, it's got to be done before you move on to the fun stuff. Okay, this is the part I enjoy. All the ripping out, the demolition, the smashing, the banging, the drilling, the screwing. Love it. Now these are hexagon shaped screws all the way through the bulkhead. There's probably about 30-40 of them. Get yourself a little cordless drill, a combi drill. If you haven't got one, ask to borrow one. It's a lot more faster than a screwdriver, trust me. Okay, now at this point I've removed the bulkhead, but then quickly realised there's also another 10-15 bolts screwed into the floor which have been rusted away and there's no chance of getting them back out. So I had to carry on with something else for 5 minutes until one of the boys turned up with an angle grinder. So I carried on ripping out the shells. Bit of demolition. Oh, I love all that. Come on, get off. So what we do now, we just unscrew the last of the screws. These are all posi screws, just a standard posi. Remove the last of the panels. Now these two panels, because of the shape of the arch, I'm going to keep these for a later date. Because when it comes to plying my walls, I can use these as a template for my walls. It saves all that measuring, cut and all that bollocks. Work smart, not hard. Now at first I was thinking, why is that yellow? Why is that yellow? Fucking proper spun me out. Turns out, the van used to be yellow. There's a window going here. The van used to be yellow, and the more I look at the van and the more I walk around it and wash it and all that kind of stuff, I can see cracks of yellow. So, and the roof, oh my god, they didn't spray the fucking roof, lazy bastards. But anyway, eventually it's going to be gunmetal grey. Okay, here we go, the boys are turned up with the angle grinder. Now what I'm doing here, I'm leaving about 8 inches or 200mm of the bulkhead, taking out most of it. It gives me a little bit of working room. When I remove the biggest bit now, that little bit I've left, I can stamp that down, as you'll see now. Now I can get a more precise cut. Being careful not to cut the floor. Christ, I don't want to cut the van in half, do I? You'd be like fucking Herbie. Here she goes. That's the last of the bulkhead. Off she goes. Yeah, the scrap boys will have her in the morning. Ripping the floor up. jet wash on the top of the roof, which is really grubby. Jet wash in the inside, get it all nice. Spraying the wheels with a black gloss rattle can, lovely. A bit of black to black on the plastics, again £4 for the wheels and the back to black plastics, £4. Curb Appeal, absolutely beautiful.